I'm back at it. I'm playing more Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets on PS1. Been really excited to play this game again. I just love how awkward and nostalgic this game feels. So last time around I became the Weasleys' servant. They invited me around to stay at the house, and really they just wanted a slave to do their odd jobs. Did some denoming, smashed up some valuables, which is muggle junk apparently, and I also got rid of a ghoul as well, because apparently that's also in my remit. And because I was so distracted doing all their jobs, I was late to catch the train to get to Hogwarts. Me and Ron missed the train. We drew a flying car rather badly in front of a train, the very train that we were looking for, but we finally got to Hogwarts and Snape was thinking about how to punish us. So that's where we left it at last time around. I did a whole part without even exploring Hogwarts in the slightest, so I'm finally getting to actually walk around Hogwarts in this part, and already it looks very different to how it did in Philosopher's Stone. This is interesting. A little previously on Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets. I don't even need to do that myself. I can just get Stephen Fry to do it for me. There's actually students around this time around. That was the really eerily odd thing about the first game, is there was no other students.
Come on, Ron, no problem.
That sounded really dodgy when I just skipped that. I just said, come on, Ron, no problem. I love how they have to say, do you remember how to get back to the common room? Because it looks completely different. They've done a lot of renovating over the summer. They've rebuilt the castle, apparently. Oh my god, I do not remember the PS1 model of Dobby. That is brilliant. I mean, that's pretty evil. That could hit another student. How has this school not been closed down? I know they've renovated it, but that doesn't mean you can rid it of all its horrible energy. Oh god, here he is. Stop taking my picture. It's the paparazzi.
Would it be alright if I took your picture?
Oh my god, depends what you're gonna do with that picture.
And you really do have that lightning scar on your forehead.
I know he means well, but he's being rude. He didn't even let Harry respond, just spewing praise. Oh, for God's sake. That's really how he got the scar on his forehead, trying to collect beans from underneath knights.
You wanna know how I got these scars?
Flying a car right into the Whomping Willow? People will be talking about that one for years.
Brilliant!
Oh, thanks guys. Friends 1 and 2 I've never met before. God, everyone's so full of praise. They're praising his bad behaviour. The frame rate drops down when you go in the Great Hall because it's got so many candles to load. Absolutely no house points so far until Dumbledore decides to award them to Harry and his friends out of nowhere because he's corrupt like that. We bribed him with beans. I really want to travel my flue powder back to the Dursleys because I have been kidnapped. Diagonally! Oh my god, do you mind? He's getting a little bit too close. This kid needs some boundaries. I need to teach him a lesson. Yeah, there you go. Blow some smoke in your face. Here we go. I remember those secret bookcases. Gotta get me some cards. Here we go. I mean, that's a bit of an extra way of opening that packet of sweets. Shooting it. Just use your hands. Just tear it open. There we go, there's my card. My reward for sneaking off and not going to the common room like I was told. I find it weird how there's not the grand staircase in this game. Maybe it's just too advanced for the PS1.
Password?
Pig snout? Caput Draconis?
Is it password 123?
That is not the password.
Sorry, Ron, it needs to include a special character and a capital letter.
Oh no! We don't know the password for the fat lady.
He really doesn't sound that concerned, does he? Oh no, we can't get in and get our punishment.
Oh no!
To the library we go. There we go. Which so happens to be right next to the common room, making progress nice and simple.
It's my application to join the Headless Hunt.
Yeah, let me through, you're being a headless hunt.
Use your knockback jinx to put them in their place.
Okay, again, it's the same as the last game. He's teaching me to be violent. All the changes they made in the summer, that should have been priority number 1. Sucking him up in a vacuum cleaner. I've got 223 beans already. Do I even need to bother getting the rest? Even the library is practically an assault course. The teachers just put every flavour of beans up there just to encourage the students to do a bit more physical activity. There we go. I've killed some books. That's exactly what I came to the library to do.
I can't believe that you and Ron are so irresponsible.
Oh, sorry,
you could have been
mate.
killed, or worse, expelled.
Oh, there we go. Little quote from the first film.
Of course you would have known this if you had managed to get to school.
You would have known this, Harry. Apples and pears.
Keep checking your report card.
Why do I need to keep checking my report card? He didn't even say hello to her. I mean, he can actually talk now. He's not mute anymore. Maybe he just doesn't want the bother of talking to her. Bound to be a card somewhere. So these hidden bookcases always mean cards. And if this one is tricking me, then I don't think I can ever trust a book again. It's gonna be illiterate. Let's go back to the common room. I think I've seen enough of the library. Turns out having fun is hard when you've got a library card. Oh my god, it's her again. How am I getting so lost?
Wattlebird!
Crikey, she could have had my eye out. Why has it got the burrow as a loading screen? That definitely isn't right.
We made it!
Alright, it's not that hard. I mean, the fact that the cups are invisible, waiting to be filled in, tells me that somehow star pupil Harry Potter is going to get them. She didn't even say, oh, it's so good to see you, really miss you over the summer. It's just, you're late for herbology as well.
Finding famous witches and wizards cards can be very difficult. So, we're willing to sell you 5.
We're selling them. No, come on, just give me them. I challenge you to a duel.
I demand satisfaction. Oh, I challenge you to a duel.
Hey, a duel?
Brilliant! You have 50 every flavour beans.
I didn't even say I wanted to buy one. They're just like, yeah, you've got enough money, I'll take your money.
I am never going to financially recover from this.
Okay, so they're 50 each. I'm right at the start of the game. Like, surely they should have made them a lot more expensive than this.
Herpo the Foul.
Herpes the Foul. That is pretty foul.
My photos are magic.
Alright, don't show off.
Did you know that if you eat a chocolate frog, you get back stamina?
Yes, Colin, I do.
Oh god, he's so fed up with him already. The fact that he just runs and pushes me out of the way. God, he's so small and pathetic. Just push him in the fire. Just do some flu powder whilst you're there and send him away, far away from here. Colin Creepy, more like.
Herbology's in one of the greenhouses outside. Let's go.
I mean, if you just wait for me, we can walk together. We don't need to run everywhere. Oh my god, if everyone could just stop pushing me out of the way, that would be lovely.
If we're going outside, let's keep away from the Whomping Willow.
God, he's got so much banter. Yeah, the front looks completely different to last time. Fair play to them, because they could have just kept it how it was. And I guess no one would have complained. They've actually made an attempt to improve it. Oh, check out that pop-in. It's a magic castle. It disappears when you're not looking at it. I mean, it's not necessarily the safest route to go to herbology, considering it is a cliff edge, and considering loads of people keep on pushing Harry out of the way. Yeah, he only needs Colin Creevy to, like, run into him and push him off the cliff. Also, I love how that kid ran past me, even though he'd already overtaken me previously.
Professor Sprout has put me here to tell all students where Greenhouse 3 is.
No, Professor Sprout just doesn't like you. That's why you're out here, far away from the class, with your massive ET-shaped head.
If you beat the school record for the quickest time to class, Professor Sprout...
The quickest time to class? Why are they rewarding athletic ability in a school for magic? I feel like it's a waste of the kids' talents. If they're just like, how fast can you run? Well, you're the best kid in class. Oh my god, will he win the cup? Oh no, okay, no he won't. For God's sake, he's really hurt himself.
Being late for herbology.
Oh, for God's sake, you could literally see me from over there. Oh my god, do I literally have to do it again? Because I'm late. Okay, well maybe this time I'll win the trophy. The trophy for being on time for class. God, the standards at this school, they don't really expect very much, do they? Well, actually they do expect a lot, because the jumps are bloody impossible. It's not accessible, this school. They've rejigged the castle, but they obviously haven't taken on board Ofsted's feedback. Just give me the cane. I think that's less cruel than making them do this before every lesson. Oh no, I was so near the record. 1 second off. Well, that's bullshit, isn't it? Just got house points for showing up. God, they really don't expect very much from the students at Hogwarts, do they? There's not many students there. That's because most of them are lying on the floor with broken legs.
Please be careful of the venomous tentacula. It's teething.
I can tell by it's painted on teeth. Oh god, not this again. There's too much of a lag when I'm trying to record this game. Oh god, I'm gonna get like a C or something, aren't I? I only got 46% of the button presses right. I mean, that's not impressive at all. As long as I get it better than my D in product design for GCSE, I'm gonna be happy. It's because Harry's wand arm doesn't work anymore from falling off the ledge.
It's going to get harder.
We've got the whole school year for it to get harder. Do we have to make it harder just in this one lesson? Just give me an A. I am the boy who lived. 87%. I swear I got all of them. Okay, maybe it's because I didn't get a perfect. Oh, I got a B, but not an A. That pretty much spells out my attitude towards doing these lessons. I just really see the A to do the button press mini games. She's like, well, you didn't get an A, but here's some sweets. I don't think she should be giving the school kids some sweets. I think that would be frowned upon. Okay, what is she gonna make me do? Oh god, that's the mandrake, isn't it? Check out his little earmuffs. Very fashionable, Harry. It looked like the mandrake was the one talking then. The mandrake's just imitating what she's saying. Just taking the piss, don't take that, miss. Let's do some learning, that's why I'm at school.
Harry, wait!
What? Speak up, Hermione!
Just take off your earmuffs.
Use Wingardium Leviosa to pull them out.
Oh my god, are you gonna help me?
Good luck,
Or are you just gonna
Harry.
run off? Like they all do. Maybe Harry really smells. Just let it die, I say. I mean, the slugs need to eat. I mean, that's not a horrible scream. Is he just gonna put that in his jacket now that it's turned to stone? Okay, I've got one of the bulb men. One bulb child in his pocket. How big is this greenhouse? What is she growing in here that warrants a greenhouse this big? She should really be investigated. These plants don't look right. Harry's scared of slugs. Oh, for God's sake, just do a little short one. How indestructible is this slug? Jesus Christ. Please don't eat my little bulb friend. I'm already failing class as it is. Oh, do I really need to be doing incendio on these slugs? Like, setting them on fire is pretty mean. They're just doing what their nature tells them to do, is to eat a plant. So that's all this thing is. Can you imagine if gardening was this stressful? Just shooting bugs off your plants that are screaming at all times. How many shots do these ones need? 4!
That's insane.
If I could have a chocolate frog, that would be nice. Are these slugs related to Professor Slughorn? Or is it just that his name is based on his reputation? He's just got a horn for slugs. Oh my god, that one's gonna explode. Oh no, I feel like that was probably the last one. Oh, I don't know if that's funny yet. Then the last game's game over screen. It's just the way he's got a little wet flannel on his head and a few cards. Sorry you failed at herbology, here's a card. At what point in his life is he ever going to have to use these skills? Oh god, that made me sound like a proper... Well, you know, I didn't go to Hogwarts, but I went to the University of Life. Ah, oh, thank god for that. I'm so close to dying. I was not doing that for a third time. Oh, come on, that has got to be it now. They've really tried to put a bit more filler into this game, haven't they?
Superb! You managed to save all
Okay.
the mandrakes. 50 house
I don't want your house
points.
points. I'd rather have the A, thank you very much. I've actually put the things you teach me into practice, and I'm still stuck with a B. So it obviously wasn't that superb now, was it? A bit dodgy, making me leave the lesson at the back entrance. Why were none of the other kids helping me out then?
Harry, it's time to practice
Oh,
your secret
it's
skills.
time for Quidditch. I was like, why is there no saved books? But I remember we've got the Miracle of Autosave. Oh my god. Oh god, looks like he's not jumping off the bridge today.
I'm still trying to get into the Quidditch team. Maybe this year I'll have some luck. Could you mention me to all
I'm not going to mention you. I don't even know who you are. We're the champions of Quidditch. We've got high standards to adhere to.
Welcome to Quidditch
It's that
training.
monobrow he's got. What happened to Madam Hooch? What's going on with his back? Is he the hunchback of Notre Dame? It's like a sloth. This is very basic considering the fact that I won every single Quidditch game last year. Why is Colin Creevy there? Who invited him to feel like Harry needs a bodyguard to protect him from creepy fans.
Release the snitch, Colin.
Colin is the snitch.
Try harder.
I'm trying.
Try harder.
I can't. You just constantly saying try harder over and over again isn't going to make me do any better. It's just swatting at the air. Oh my god, this is so much harder than the last game.
For that performance, you've earned...
How can he give out house points? He's not a teacher. He's in Gryffindor. There we go. I swear there's no logic with hovering the hand around and trying to actually catch it. Oh, thank god it's over. I'm okay. I'm satisfied with predominantly bronze wings. He's drank his Red Bull. He's got his wings. I'm done with Quidditch training. That is enough.
Fancy a bit of dueling practice? I don't know.
Oh my god. I mean, right by a door. Anyone could walk through that. A teacher could walk through that. Oh, sparkly flowers. That means they're very nice flowers. I love how this game is so unashamedly like, these are the different types of levels we have. And it doesn't matter, and it makes no sense to the story. We're doing them now. We haven't done them for a while. He is actually a lot better than Fred and George, I'll give him that. Fred/George, I can't remember which one it was. I love how Ron's badge is literally just like the jumper that his mum knits him. But how is he moving so quickly? I guess it's all that running practice he had in the first game. There we go, still completely undefeated.
I reckon you could beat nearly anyone now.
What, because you're the best in the world, are you? I mean, that's nice of you to say, but just because I've beaten you doesn't mean I can beat anyone.
Have you heard that Slytherin have a new seeker?
Bill?
I wonder who it
I wonder who it could be. Oh, it's just there.
Look at what my father has brought the whole
Oh, of course. Buying his way into the team.
Model. Only came out last month.
The very latest model is called Crab. He's beautiful.
At least no one on the Gryffindor team had to buy their way
Oh,
in.
yes. Say it like it is, Hermione.
You filthy little mudblood.
Pay for that, Malfoy.
You daft racist.
Ron, are you alright?
He didn't explain that his wand broke when they crashed into the Whomping Willow. If you hadn't seen the film or read the book, you wouldn't have a clue why that just happened. I mean, if he just slows down a little bit, I know you're throwing up slugs. Why is slugs the theme of this part of the game? Oh god, he does not look well in that picture, does he? Why is this like a race? Oh my god, that is a proper like deep sounding sick noise. I was about to go into that bush then and die. Oh, here we go. I love how he still waits for me though. It looked like he just threw up that bean that was on the floor then. It's like the temptation to collect it and give it to Fred and George for their last card. Oh, for God's sake. Oh no, now he's gonna be in the hospital again. Ron's on the other side of the curtain. That curtain was white before Ron came in throwing up everywhere. I love how he just sprints past me. He went so quickly then because I overtook him. The duel taught me that he is impossibly quick. This is such a confusing part of the game. See, as a kid, I always thought it was slippery because, like, that's just where Ron had been sick and he was slipping on his stick. Here we go. Here's his hut, which has also been moved during the school summer renovations. So he just ran into someone's home, throwing up everywhere. He didn't even knock, he just went straight in. Hagrid could be having a bath. He could be doing anything. I'm just really sorry, Hagrid. Making an absolute mess. But if he just throws up in one place, rather than all over the floor.
Harry, you haven't managed to collect enough slugs. Try again.
Try again. Let's make him be sick again, just so you can complete the mini game. Why can't they just sit him in front of the barrel? It's really not hard. Why was that one like spinning? There we go. Oh god, he's like holding the bowl. Was he running around collecting the slugs?
Oh, I never want to see another slug as long as
Neither do I. I don't want to see another slug again.
Ron, it's only a word.
Yeah, Ron, sticks and stones may break our bones, but names will never hurt us, unless it's racist names, which is pretty bad. The slugs have really done a number on him. He's still talking, even when his voice isn't coming out.
What? Look at the time!
Oh, for God's sake, again! There's another case of we're running out of time, we have to run to class, because we don't have a timetable. I think I've seen way too many slugs for one part of this game, and I'm going to leave it there for today. Finally got to explore Hogwarts a little bit. I'm going to be playing more of this game. I'm going to try and finish it like I did with Philosopher's Stone. That was Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets, and I've been 90sJoePlays. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.